It is demonstrated to us in our days what the power of the psyche is of man, how important it is to know something about it, but we know nothing about it. Nobody would give credit to the idea that the psychical processes of the ordinary man have any importance whatever. One thinks, oh, he has just what he has in his head. It is all from his surroundings. He's taught such a thing, believes such a thing. And particularly if he's well housed and well fed, then he has no ideas at all. And that's the great mistake. Because he is just that as which he is born, and he is not born as tabula rasa, but as a reality.
Yeah. I remember you said that death is psychologically just as important as birth, and like it's an integral part of life, but surely it can't be like birth if it's an end, can it?
Yes, if it's an end. And there we are not quite certain about this end. Because, you know, there are these peculiar faculties of the psyche, that it isn't entirely confined to space and time. You can have dreams or visions of the future. You can see round corners and such things. Only ignorance deny these facts. It's quite evident that they do exist and have existed always. Now these facts show that the psyche, in part at least, is not dependent upon these confinements. And then what? When the psyche is not under that obligation to live in time and space alone, and obviously it doesn't, then to that extent the psyche is not submitted to those laws. And that means a practical continuation of life, of a sort of psychical existence beyond time and space.
If inside each and every one of us is one true, authentic swing, something we was born with, something that's ours and ours alone, something can't be taught to you or learned, something that got to be remembered. You know, over time, the world can rob us of that swing. It get buried inside us under all our wouldas and couldas and shouldas. Some folk even forget what their swing was like. Some folk even forget what their swing was like. You keep swinging.
But I don't have any balls.
And don't worry about hitting the ball or where it's going to go. Just swing the club. Feel the club. Close your eyes.
Close them.
And you can't make that ball go in that hole. You have to let it.
How do you do that? How do you make that pencil move? Is that a trick pencil?
No. I ask it to move. I mean, I could say that I will it, but that'd be more like a command. This is more like a collaboration, a partnership.
I want you to feel the club. Feel the weight of the club. Sailing deeper in line, dropping out the night, soft as butter. Listen to the sounds of the night. Just keep swinging that club till feel the breeze inside each and every one of us is one authentic swing. Just keep swinging that club till authentic swing, part of the whole thing. Something we was born with. Take a deep breath. That's a good thing. To the sounds of the night.
I don't feel a thing.
It is not the spoon that bends, it is only yourself.
Till you're part of the whole thing. That's a good thing. Can you see it? Bag of Vance, the name? Well, you lost your swing. We got to go find it. Yeah, rhythm of the game, just like the rhythm of life.
In case you didn't see that, Bobby, remind me when you're out there. I'll show you where it's at when your second shot catches up to it.
Oh, yes. Greatest game there is. Right, Hardy?
Yes, sir.
The greatest game there will ever be.
Just you and the ball.
All by your lonesome. I think it's time.
Time for what?
Time for you to see the field.
The field? I see the field, but it's 445 yards long. It's got a little red flag at the end of it. It's 12 strokes ahead of me. Come on.
That ain't it. Because if you seen the field, you wouldn't be hacking at that ball like you was chopping weeds out from under your front porch.
Just give me the club.
Sorry I brought it up. Here, you gonna take that hack away.
All right, what's the field?
Fix your eyes on Bobby Jones.
He's a piece of work here right now. Well, okay, the man room. Man room. Knock it out there, Bobby.
Look at his practice swing. Almost like he's searching for something. Then he finds it. Watch how he settles up right into the middle of it. Feel that focus. And he got a lot of shots he could choose from. Duffs and tops and skulls. There's only one shot that's in perfect harmony with the field. One shot that's his. Authentic shot. And that shot is going to choose him. There's a perfect shot out there trying to find each and every one of us. All we got to do is get ourselves out of its way. Let it choose us. Look at him. He in the field. You can't see that flag as some dragon you got to slay. You have to look with soft eyes. See the place where the tides and the seasons and the turning of the earth all come together. Where everything that is becomes one. You got to seek that place with your soul, Junior. Seek it with your hands. Don't think about it. Feel it. Your hands is wiser than your head ever gonna be. I can't take you there, Junior. Just hopes I can help you find a way. It's just you, that ball, that flag, and all you are. Seek it with your hands. Don't think about it. Feel it. Looking at it, Junior. Feel it. It's just there's you. Only one shot that's in perfect harmony. You don't see that. It's the home of your authentic swing. That flag. Where everything that is becomes one. And all that you are.